I hope I am audible. So this is all about a plugin which uses the LLM and repeated agent or tool calls to understand any GitHub repo which we come across is healthy and potential enough to use based on the README file and checking like how many activities are happening over there and how many contributors are there, and so what is actually the GitHub is all about. So I mean the repo is all about actually. So going into the plugin here, so this is the one made of, and so I'm using actually the GPT 4.0 as if now has the behind the scene model. And if you're using a model, so we can enter the key over here. So API key over here I already have entered here. So once that is done, then like we can go ahead to the what to say like the plugin. So this is the plugin, and if I try to analyze this, so we can see the step-by-step reasoning chain happening over there. So first of all, actually the LLM actually made a tool call. So it went to the readme file and got the details of the readme file. Then it came back again, made the next LLM tool call, and this time actually it tried to get the GitHub activities, and then again came back with the whole historical context of the first two results, and made another call to understand like what is the the healthiness or the current situation of the GitHub. And then finally, so just to understand like the readme, the activity, the health of the GitHub repo, and also to see the fourth one using the active contributors to that, and finally one more LLM call to see what is the final verdict. So the LangChain repository which I have taken here is saying like actually the repository to actively maintain, and it is recommending it based on the activities happening over there, the less health issues, contributions, everything and all. So same thing I'm actually doing with fast API here, analyzing the repo. So again you can see all the tool calls being made and waiting for the final kind of output from the AI. So here we can see like that is also having a very good regard over the how to say like the GitHub repo which we are supposed to use. And now moving to the Microsoft Autogen. So here again going to the tool, analyzing the repo. Doing all these steps which we discussed earlier, and very interestingly to see like actually the Microsoft Autogen is having multiple issues which is quite unexpected. Like you can see like it is on the maintenance load, and the active development is very less, and we do have issues over there. And yeah, so in fact actually yeah, maybe the contributors are there, but still there are issues, and it is not recommending us to use that quickly. But anyway, that's it. Thank you.